Welcome back, viewers and subscribers. It's your girl Star Flames, and we're back with another video. So, in this video, guys, we're gonna talk about Ye basically spelling some stuff out for us, and this has to do with rumors, allegations that we've been hearing about Ye over the past couple of years. Now, while I know that Ye is currently unwell and his fans, some of them are so die-hearted to the fact that they say everything that he posts is being truthful, he's being factual, or he doesn't mean it. So I guess I'm gonna have to ask those people what is going on with these posts, because he's saying that, you start dating a trans woman and wondering why y'all got so many things in common. And he says his DICK too long for trans kitty cat, and he says, so this pastor was smashing this trans, and when the congregation found out, he said, let the church say amen. That's a old time one. The last joke there, that's a old time one. But I'm really curious as to what you guys think he's saying here, because he's saying, he starts smashing a trance, and he finds out, only to find out, he has so much in common with trance. Then he says he loves trans kitty cat. So we know that these are allegations that we've been hearing about Ye for the past number of years. Amber Rose again, finger in where, and he basically denounced that. So knowing that he's also such good friends with Candace Owens, and Candace Owens is not about that lifestyle. She says she's not going to turn her back on him no matter what. I don't believe that she's going to truly turn her back on him, because when you have your friend, I believe that you should basically be a good friend to your friend even through their sickness. And Ye is genuinely ill, even though people refuse to accept and acknowledge that he's currently unwell. Many people tend to think that it's, just Ye being himself. But at this point in time, I don't think that even those who say there's nothing wrong with him can keep saying that for much longer. As I said to you guys, things are going to only, consistently continue to go downhill based on what I'm seeing. And I've been saying it to you guys that he's going to be, loving on someone today, hating them tomorrow. And we're going to see a consistent cycle of such behavior. Now, for me personally, nothing that he says or does at this point in time comes as any surprise, because as a matter of fact, as I've been telling you guys, when their manic expect these things until they start seeing clowns and thinking that they're dead, that's the only point they realize that, geez, shit is about to get real, so I need to get help. That's the only time. And then at that point in time, their recovery period can be 2 years or even longer than that. There's so much education, awareness, and information even on TikTok. There's so many people sharing their story times, and as such, you can check out quite a few TikTok videos to learn, what is going on with you in this moment, what phase he's in, and just learn from experts. And when I say experts, I mean doctors, psychologists, and people who have the same disorder, and telling their story and emphasizing, also encouraging others to get the help the moment that things starts going left before it actually gets ugly, because when it gets to that point, the recovery can be truly challenging at that point, and in some cases they stay in that stage for years. When it gets to this point, they can be in the stage for even more than 2 years. But I do hope that that does not happen to you for the sake of his kids. I just have to wish the best for his kids in this case, and the best for everyone else that he has to deal with. Biancacensori, everyone that he has to deal with directly, because if things do not get fixed, it's gonna be all hell about to break loose for those people. Because they're gonna watch this person that they love, care for, adore, and the fans that truly, truly care and understand the essence of what caring means, those fans are gonna also be shattered and heartbroken because you know that many of us have connected to Ye through his music. His music is really good. He is really talented. And not because we see all of these things playing out on the internet, it doesn't take away from the fact that the man is a genius because he is. And not because he's weathering some storm today, that's not going to change that for me and for a lot of people. You cannot take away geniusness from an individual, not even in their worst state of health, not even in death. But it's really sad to see how things are playing out on the internet with Ye at this point in time. However, but as I've said, I know he's unwell. What can I say but wish him all the best? So let me know, guys, what's your take? He is on a new level. So leave a comment below while you're at it. Thumbs up, share, subscribe, and we can talk some more in the comment section. Peace.